made it up to Northern Manitoba to hang out with Darren from Darren's Northern Life. Here he is right there.
What's going on, guys?
We are on the shores of a small Canadian lake here, and we're gonna be camping out for the night. I just kind of wanted to show you our situation. I kind of figure that this will be my tenting spot. I kind of removed some of the sticks that were growing out of the moss there. It's really super spongy, so that's why I picked it. So I'm just gonna set my tent here and then my sleeping bag on top of it. I won't need any like mattress pad or anything because that moss is super spongy. And then we are gonna cook up some walleyes that we caught earlier today. We absolutely hammered them.
Yeah, we did.
This man knows exactly what to do to catch tons of walleyes, especially like if you're hungry, you know. And then we're probably going to cook those up. We're gonna get some sleep, maybe get some trout action. We might even get some trout action before we go to bed tonight, but definitely try to get for those tomorrow morning before we head off to another lake. What do you think, Darren?
I'm pumped. This is camping. This is real camping.
Yep.
Let's go cut some wood.
Darren the fire marshal just got the fire roaring. We got camp kind of set up, just kind of roughly put the tent in there and didn't stake it down or anything because the wind just died down and it's supposed to be nice all night. So we're really not going to worry too much about that, but we got the boat down on the shoreline. Going to continue to set up the rest of camp and kind of settle in. Just going out for a rip, Darren?
Out for a rip, are you, bud?
Just got to bend these barbs down because we are barbless in Manitoba. So I have to take these little barbs and pinch them with the pliers. That way the fish, when they eat it, you can pop the hook out easily. And it also prevents, like, you know, death after release. If a fish gets one of these barbs in like a gill or something, it could potentially lead to death. But if you pinch the barbs, usually you can get it out. And you don't really have that issue of having them die after you release them, because after all, conservation is the name of the game. You want these fish to live so that you can catch them or somebody else can catch them long after you've released them. We got camp right here. We're literally fishing right along the shoreline, and I'm gonna give this thing a whirl. Hopefully we can get it done tonight. If not, we'll have to wait till the morning. We really don't need supper for tonight, but it sure would be nice to have breakfast for the morning. I want to catch a fish so bad, Darren. Oh my gosh, that looks killer. That is trout candy. That is trout candy right there.
Another beaver.
Yeah.
What if you try?
Oh! I just had a hit. That was a hit. That had to be a hit.
Yeah, well, what else would it be?
It couldn't have been anything. That had to be a bite. It was right there. All right, well, we're finished up for the day. Unfortunately, we couldn't get it done this evening. We were treated to an absolutely beautiful Manitoba sunset. Got plenty of firewood for the evening. We're gonna fry up some walleye fillets that we caught earlier in the day. Still overlooking this beautiful, pristine Canadian lake. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Wish we could have gotten it done tonight, but that just means you get to see more tomorrow. Bye. You know what the Dutch oven is? We We tried our hardest at this lake to catch some trout. We wanted to have some for breakfast. That just didn't pan out, and sometimes it goes that way. The beauty of this is that we found a great spot to go camping. It's just absolutely gorgeous. We are gonna head back to Grand Rapids where we caught some walleyes yesterday, so I am gonna throw some good walleye footage in there. I'm sure we're gonna get some there. It's like a no-doubter thing, so stick around for just a few more minutes. I promise you we're gonna catch some fish. Are we gonna catch some fish, Darren?
It's guaranteed.
That's what the campsite looks like after we're gone. Just a few logs that we cut up that we didn't use. Can hardly tell we were even here. We made it out to the Saskatchewan River. We're gonna get on some fast action walleyes. We're gonna get some, Darren?
We're guaranteed to get some.
Yep! There's one. Wally!
It's a Walter.
It's a Wally. There we go. Barbless hooks, pops right out. Fish goes back. Darren's hooked up.
And I'm trying something new actually. This is a frog.
A frog.
Frog on an offset hook, or weighted offset hook. It's more or less meant to be weedless topwater. It works.
Crazy. Oh, I missed him. There's one though. What is this? Oh, something's trying to eat it. It's a sheep. What is this? What is this? A white bass?
You got a
white bass.
That's a
Master Angler white bass. Yeah.
That's the first one I've seen out of this river. That is awesome.
That is cool.
Okay, so we'll put the fish on. Take a measurement. The mouth is supposed to be closed. So you can see it is just over 15 inches. One action picture. All right, and that is all it takes to submit it.
Great. This guy is gonna go back. That is awesome. Darren's gonna explain to us how the Master Angler program works in Manitoba. We don't have anything like this in Wisconsin. I wish we did, and it's so unique. Tell us about it, Darren.
So basically, I have the Manitoba Master Angler app. I know it's really dark, you won't be able to see this, but anyways, I go in here and I could submit a new catch. But in order to submit a new catch, I need to have a picture on a bump board showing the mouth closed up against the tip of the bump board and the tail not pinched to the final measurement. And then I take a picture with that and also an action picture with the person holding their trophy, and you submit it here. It goes to review and they will let you know within a few weeks whether it was good to go.
Well, we've been getting a few walleyes here. That white bass was completely unexpected, but really awesome to see. I'm so pumped up. I just got my first Manitoba Master Angler. That'll wrap it up for me here at the Saskatchewan River. Awesome to catch a Manitoba Master Angler white bass, and we're just loading up on all the small walleyes that we want. Been a fun time, Darren. Last 2 days have been great. We're gonna still head a little bit north of here, even a little further out into the bush, and maybe make a video up there too. Thanks very much for watching. Darren's link is right down here, so check that out. Make sure to subscribe to him. He's a pretty awesome dude. It's Darren's Northern Life.
You're guaranteed to enjoy it.